Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. All the kids get their first one at age 10. If you don't sleep in like Ash from Pallet Town. Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, so he didn't really know what that meant. How about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like no one ever was? Better than Gary is Stone Groupie. Well, it means you find his answers at the Pokemon League. So, I'll hook him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu, and what? He's your ground down, stupid Pikachu run. You do have a as I say, it's history. 25 seasons, over 1,200 episodes, and the cornerstone of 2000 culture. And spent decades as a 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey. Our prioritizing the anime that matches strong was often different from the original game's inspired. Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex. That's also a Pokemon, but in a fight, Ash uses Pikachu. If they give a rat enough voltage, then you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks in the game can't stop what this Pikachu dishes out. Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Time Pikachu learns Volt Paddle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and Pikachu use Thunderbolt. The perfect attack for outgoing flamboyant seeds and air balloons. Looks like they're blasting off again. So clearly the anime style is quality gaming. Like when Pikachu shot himself with his own thunder while on 12, is vulnerable to lightning. But somehow they use thunder as a super armor. They even learn how to break attacks like this. It's really fast. Speaking of fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but quick attack increases that speed even more. And his Iron Tail really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy believes crazy, often for big damage over solid. His style is so unusual that when a robot stands it's exploded, and the great philosopher put it, if it works, is it still stupid? Ash's Pikachu bond is magnetic. He brought them new ally. This brought Serena Justice. Underneath the stubbornness and frisky bite, they are loyal friends. Just like Ash's Pokemon, they're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's League ID won't let him carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running. Water types like Squirtle and Lapras are cheap, keep their price, and can combine their water attacks. One time, his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua Battering Ram. Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with Cinder. But Sentinels of Bennett. Yeah, so you got a big, scary, dark ride. Ain't this leaf flame smeargle victim? Or that's what I would say if the bias didn't actually replay a frickin' radios. I made a win, 4Kids. Well, 4Kids just did the localization. They didn't write the show. They just get me heated, almost as much as Inferno Clear Blitz. Then I'll set my Inferno to overdrive, get my revenge, and incineroar. A fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP. Charizard was on board. Suicide over past, watched the burning force of trees, and fumbled the end zone. Harsh lesson, but what he needed. And started bonding with Pokemon at a deeper level. And that friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like solar beams inside me. Charizard came around too. He's the last one you want to see on field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, will call for the most unexpected signature move. Nice big toss! The people now love a Pokemon. Nerves are so strong, his flamethrower melts boulders. The Pokemon world is wild. Ash's Pokemon spells it out. The dogs causes blizzards. Magikarp will silver mountains and into space. Dusknoir pulls souls into the spirit world. Oh, it's Pikachu clear a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch them all. Surface Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy. I can rock up to a Torkoal Shiny. With new regions, so are new flying types like Pikachu. On land, Ash's physical offense like Velvettle and Pokemon. And Kibble will drop Draco Meteors on anyone. But maybe so. You want physical? Look at Ash. His dwarf somehow carry around a Cosmo, which canonically weighs over a ton. Oh, and this huge log that's basically a whole tree? He shoots it like it was nothing. Ash can use his own hands if he wants, and he does a lot. Maybe his secret is watching the Minnesota Vikings. Resilience is the bare minimum. HMO1 cut it. Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich each other's lives. Like mind you, Mr. Mine back home will mind-boggle you with reflect, light screen, and blanket. Yep, that Mr. Mime, the stepdad who Ash caught in a pokeball and brought home. Oh, so that's how it works. Ash figured out new ways to bond with his pals with Aura. It's a life force that interacts with souls and links Ash with Lucario. This jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel beams at Aura spheres. And with second evolution, Lucario's power surges enough to defeat champion Cynthia's Garchomp. Mega would have been handy at the Safari Show, but Ash accidentally caught 30 Auras. And he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're full. It's genuinely so, this little guy. What poison stuff to see him lose the Pokemon League over and over again. Kid, just turn the hat backwards and lock in. Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but in nurture bond. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. For his battle, Ash learned to synchronize their senses, transforming him into Ash. It comes with a huge power increase, but there's a catch. Ash shares for Ninja's pain. That's small price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken. Ash Ninja ran the ones with Champion Diantha's Mega Guard Force. Just a normal Guard Force can conjure black holes. Ash's Pokemon and teamwork get along like rice balls and illegal donuts. They saved the world from Lysander, who tried to kill all life. They busted giants. The Reggie kind, not the New York ones. Who halted Reggie Dingus. You can tow entire regions. Ash's team battled Steven Stone and Alon, who fought the terraforming primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre. Yeah, don't get me started on Alon. Ash did everything right. But no, Virginia still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 3 times. How does Blackbird beat Water Shuriken? Get your type charts right, poor kid. Boom 6 poor kids weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled to Lola and beyond to train. And thanks to some really delicious soup, his new Gengar Gigantamax. I do Gengar! He hunts foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up. I bet it smells nasty in there. Ash and Pikachu always fill it up with their genius. All they need is a power ring, some JoJo poses, and Thunderbolt will evolve into 10 billion volt Thunderbolt. This real lightning is their ace. You see this coming? You're good. Absorb electricity? Good. Fuse with an Ultra Beast? Good. I hear so much that monsters from another dimension are nothing. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper, and Solgaleo is basically the Sun God. A legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up the universe. And got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude. Know you later, Gary. In fact, when Ash's friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time. And Dialga literally controls the concept of time. Is there a legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended? But it all started with Pikachu, so it was gonna end with Pikachu. In the Tournament of Champions, and Alon has faced the #1 trainer. Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free! 4 kids, let my boy win! Yes! Ash did his best, and he had no regrets. Now free to hand over to a new bright-eyed sheep. Ash realized that him, a Pokemon Master, was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it landed, because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues. If you want to travel the world like Ash or look as grand as Yugi, then we've got the strength for you. This battle is sponsored by Quint. You'll like this. A bunch of Death Battle staff have owned Quint stuff for ages, so we know it's legit. Quint makes it easy to look sharp, feel good, find gifts that last. From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to Italian wool coats, Quint keeps your attractions from premium materials. Built to pull up and comfortable luxury market. Nice! This is totally a family fit right here. You gotta pump up that college. Quint makes the essentials every guy week. Sweaters, chinos, down jackets, old hot coats, and leather styles so black. Each piece is made from premium materials. Oh, and by cutting out the middleman and turning it to a markup, Quint delivers the same quality and luxury brands that are fresh to the fray. So get your wardrobe stronger than your checklist handle, but Quint, don't wait. Go to quince.com/deathbattle for free shipping, your order, and 365-day return. Now available at quince.com/deathbattle. Free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/deathbattle. many appearance to try to solve the mystery of ancient Egypt. What was the secret to such a glorious civilization? Time travel? The divine hand? Aliens? No, they were neighbors, Egyptian slave states. Sorcery, these magical ceremonies punished our hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game. No, Wiz, they were banished to the Shadow Realm. Sadly, the way of the Shadow Game was lost across time in the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It says the one who solves the puzzle